Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty press, shorty fine, yeah, face card valid, she gon' slay it every time. Independent, on the grind, yeah, all about the money, so she never got time. Shorty press, shorty fine.
Hey y'all, so I'm going to show you guys how I got this look. I'm going to show you guys how I install my wig. So here, I have my stocking cap on, the one that fits my tone for my scalp. So you guys will get the one that go for your scalp. They have different colors. So right here, you guys see me sew my cap down from one side to another, just so that it's secure and it doesn't move once you cut your cap. So I'm going to do that from one side to another, and I'm going to knot it and make sure that it doesn't move. Make sure that I got it really tight. And I'm going to cut the string, and after I cut the string, I'm going to go in with my Got2b spray. Spray it around the edges, all around the front of the cap. And you want to make sure that it's completely dry once you spray the whole cap. But before I do this, your first step, I didn't do it right here, but I'm going to show you guys that you want to pull your cap down over your ears, and you want to go in with your shears and cut a hole in the ear part, as I'm doing here now. And then you want to pull your ear out of the cap, just so that your cap could be secure when you're trying to glue it down. You want to spray also Got2b right there above the ear, so that part can be glued down as well and dry. So that's all I'm doing here. I missed that step, but I'm gonna show you. I showed you guys anyway. So you want to go in, and I'm rubbing my glue down just so it doesn't rip all around, all over the glue and get messy. And now I'm going back in with the blow dryer, and I'm gonna blow dry that until it's completely dry. So this step takes a minute, but of course I have to cut it short. So I'm just gonna show you guys like briefly. You're gonna do that all around the edge, and you're gonna make sure that's completely dry. So when you touch it, it doesn't give you a sticky feeling. It just gives you a clean feeling. So now I am going to go in with my NARS, whatever foundation of your choice, but the one that you will use to put on your face. You're gonna go in on your stocking cap and also on your lace wig, as you see me doing here. So I just want to make sure I got it all over the lace really good, so that it gives scalp. Now I'm going to put my lace wig on my head and station it where I think that I want it. And I'm just looking through to see like if that's where I want to lay it, or do I need to shift it or anything. So now I'm going to go in with my rat tail comb to see where I want my part to be. But right now I'm really unsure of how I'm going to style it, so I don't know if I'm going to need a part. But you see me just looking through it, just making sure that when I do part, it gives scalp. So I'm adjusting it, making sure that it's in the right place, because now I'm going to pull it back. And I have Ghost Bond glue, so I'm going to take the Ghost Bond and I'm going to dab a few dabs in the center of my forehead, and take the end of my rat tail comb and pull it back. Just make sure that it's a thin layer, that it dries clear and not white. So I'm going to do that on both sides, as you see me doing. And I'm just going to drag it back to the cap, in that way it's a little bit on your hairline, but not on your hair. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Some people use the end of their rat tail comb. Some people use a flat popsicle stick. It's all up to you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then some people also do 3 layers. Here you're gonna see me only do 2. It's absolutely up to you how many layers you want to do. So now I'm gonna go back in, now that it's clear, and go back in with my second layer. And you're gonna just see me do that same process that I did before with dragging it, and just making sure that it dries clear. Make sure that you don't get no clumpy consistency, because that will mess up how you lay your wig. So right there, you just see me see something that wasn't gonna dry clear, so I kind of like got it off with the end of the rat tail comb. So after I do this step, I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer to dry the glue just a little bit before I tack it down, as you see me doing here. Make sure before you pull your wig forward and lay it where you want it laid that your glue is clear, it is not white, because you will see that through your lace. So now I'm going to pull my lace down and section it where I want. As you see me about to do now, you do not want to allow the hair from your wig to get caught on the glue, because then it just becomes a terrible mess. So here I'm pulling the edges down. Now I'm going to comb it back, but pull my baby hairs to the front and kind of like just take the comb and scrape it into the glue so it could be stationed really well, it could be secure, a nice lay. So I'm going to do that around the edges from one side to another, as you see me doing here. You want to make sure that it's down, baby. You don't want no lifting. So yeah, I'm going to do this a few times until I feel like I got it how I want it. And then you're going to see me take my band, and I'm going to pull my band around the back just so that my lace could melt into my glue and it could dry. You know, this takes a long time, this process, because you can sit under a dryer for maybe 10 to 15 minutes, or you can take the blow dryer and just go around. So my dryer broke, so I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm going to go around my edges with the dryer for a minute, and after it's going to look like that. So now I'm going in with just my little edge stick just on the edges, because you see me here go in with the hot comb, and I'm just trying to get like a straight look, because now my style I'm going to do is a up down, which is half up half down. So I'm going to go with the pressing comb just so when I do my ponytail that it could be a straight look at the roots. Boom. That's the finishing look. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Valid,
Thank
she gon'
you
slay
for
it
watching.
every time. Independent, on the grind, yeah, all about the money, so she never